If I had an end of chapter test and I didn't get the grade that I wanted, it was literally a personal failure. If a little star didn't follow that A, if it was 89% and
I don't get this then. What did you do for AS level then? Did you cry after every end of unit test because you can't get a grade A star? What the flip? Hello everybody, my name is Cameron Brown and a warm welcome to the How to Cameron channel. Spring is upon us, guys, and that makes me depressed because last year in spring my life was so much better and now it's a lot worse. On a real note, I was revising physics, right, because I have my A-levels obviously coming up, and I noticed this video in the recommended. Crippling Perfectionism, why I wish I didn't get all A stars at GCSE and A-level. And it's made by a good friend Unjaded Jade. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to not make any more reaction videos on Unjaded Jade because I've made so many. And even though the points I make in my videos most of the time are completely valid or funny or whatever, they still get a lot of hate. And because of that, I thought to myself, what's the point of making a video in which I criticize her if people are just going to see it as an attack rather than a comedic criticism video. But then I thought to myself, you know what, someone else is trying to cash in with the study YouTube criticizing trend, and they're actually more successful than me because YouTube is effectively silencing my channel, so that's really good. Yeah, the video got less views, but the guy has 2,000 subs, so he's getting newer people come onto his channel. So thanks YouTube, I appreciate that you're trying to silence my YouTube channel, but I love making videos, so it doesn't even matter. This video actually got quite a few dislikes, so great. I love how the top comment is Ruby Granger. That's probably because Ruby Granger did not get all A stars at A level, and she's glad that someone is, you know, giving her props. That's just depressing. I believe that this video was originally just titled the second part of the title. I don't remember this being in the main bulk of the title, but whatever, okay? Please watch before commenting. I know it's a mad title, haha. Then don't title it that. Like, oh my god, I'm so annoyed. Right, on a real note though, she's obviously lying in the title. I don't even believe that for a second, based on how much she's revised for them and everything. But on a real note, this title is complete bollocks. It's a humble brag. Anyway, let's get watching, okay? Smash like on this video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you're new today, and let's get on with it.
Hi, my name is Jade. I am 18 from England and
I love it how she doesn't even mention what city she's from. Like, she knows I'm watching a video. She definitely does not want me to find out where she lives. So she's just being broad about it. Oh yeah, I live in England. Not London, no, England.
And somehow I got all A stars at GCSE
oh, here we go.
and A-level.
I don't know how I got all A stars.
And GCSE are basically the evil exam systems that we have in the UK.
You f***ing bitch. I'm pissed off already. I've decided to become a little bit more savage just because I've been a bit more pissed off recently. But are you joking me, okay? Firstly, she mentions how they are evil exams. This emphasizes how it's very, very hard to get good grades in them. So she's saying, oh yeah, I got A stars in all of them in a very hard, evil system. So that's like her saying, not only did I get all A stars, I got all A stars in a really, really hard medium. Okay? Furthermore, she says, oh, somehow, I don't know, maybe because I'm f***ing smart as shit, I got all A stars. She may be smart academically, but her personality is daft.
I've always been pretty academic. I've always loved learning and kind of loved
You're
school
literally
in
just
general,
explaining
but
how you got all A stars.
being academic and in having other people know that I was academic, I think I learnt to become quite obsessed with grades.
Yeah, okay, great. I need to keep watching.
If I had an end of chapter test and I didn't get the grade that I wanted, it was literally a personal failure. If a little star didn't follow that A, if it was 89% and
I don't get this then. What did you do for AS level then? Did you cry after every end of unit test because you can't get a grade A star? What the flip? I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I'm getting really triggered, okay?
well, I was Jade Bowler, wasn't I? And my invisible standards would not deem it a success. Though I'm so proud of all the hard work and the time and the effort and everything that went into achieving those grades, today I want to come at it from
Yeah, you want to write them off.
why I wish I didn't get all A stars at GCSE and A level.
I was lucky to have the characteristics of being able to study extremely well. I built up a career on the internet, which probably makes me tens of thousands of pounds every single year. I have hundreds of thousands of fans because of it, and I can pretty much do whatever I want to do in my life, study whatever degree I want to study, as long as it follows what subject she chose at A-level, and get a dream job. Why I didn't want that? Like, I don't get it. She pisses me off. Like, she's obviously done well. She knows she's done well. The thing that annoys me the most is the fact that if she didn't get all A stars, i.e. she got A star, A star, A, she'd probably cry about it. And she got all A stars, yet she still didn't get into Oxford. So I feel a little bit better now.
And just before we properly kick off into this
Maybe
video,
because this is the mindset she has.
Some stupidly annoying, pretentious prick who wants to sit and boast about the fact I got my grades. That's not the point of this video, even though now that I'm recording this already, I could see how it can be taken that way. So...
No, you are a pretentious prick, Unjaded Jade. You're just a woman, so not many people can see through it. Hi guys, my name is Cameron. Why I wish I was fat and not athletic and fit and everything. Oh no, guys, I wish I was fat and not healthy and not fit. It's the same principle, god dang it, you know. You choose to work towards something, right? So for example, it may be, I don't know, getting A-levels or whatever. It may be getting good grades at A-level, right? But then you complain about doing well at them. The reward that you were going for the whole time. Like, that just annoys me so much.
When you're used to only achieving the highest grade, anything else is kind of not satisfactory anymore.
Okay, right, let me pause it there. That is factual. That is a fact. JJ, that is the best thing you've said in the video so far. The title itself is completely stupid, though. The title needs to be Why I Don't Like Being a Perfectionist.
I entered A-level not feeling inspired, but instead I had this fear that every time I didn't understand something, every time I struggled, every time I had a mini breakdown, I was further
I don't mean to laugh at her crying.
I had a mini breakdown, I was further away from achieving that highest grade that I felt like everyone kind of expected me to get. Further from maintaining a reputation which was not only cultivated for me by the internet and by peers, but also largely by myself. I literally feared the comparison that came with getting every little test grade. What did you get, Jade? Oh my god, no way. I got higher than a study tuber. Yeah, that made me feel great.
Did she just fart? No, on a real note, I get what she means. I honestly feel bad for her with what she just said. For me, like, I'm top of the class in business, okay? I'm gonna brag about it, but it's business. It's a BTEC, so like, who gives a shit? It's not actually a BTEC. I just got in trouble for saying that crap. But like, seriously, if we have a test, people will be quick to compare what they got with me. None of them have actually beaten me, but I imagine if they did, they'd be like, oh, I did better than the person who's best at business in the class.
Yeah, and just the weight of that pressure is not fun. But more than anything, achieving these grades...
I wonder how many flipping people are watching this video who are like top achievers, who are literally like, oh yes, oh, life's so tough. Oh no, life's so tough. I've been so successful. I've all these great stars. Oh, life's so tough. I'm glad I came out with my best friend Unjaded Jade.
Why be happy with this grade when I can do better? I can't hand in this essay yet because it's not perfect. Maybe I should rewrite it. Maybe I should spend another 10 hours sitting here mulling over every word. That's productive, isn't it? And even now, transcending grades, perfectionism still permeates my life.
Why would you use the word permeates? Shut up! Permeates! Is that seriously the best word you could have used?
And it is crippling. I often put things off because it is not the perfect time. I'm not well rested enough. I'm not in the best shape. I'm not in the perfect environment. I'm rusty and I can therefore not try or procrastinate or...
So is she like iron oxide now? So she's rusty? What does rusty mean? I've never heard someone describe themselves as rusty. Nah, iron has been oxidized? Nah! For people who just put all their effort into studying, of course you're going to feel kind of crap because that's the only thing you're focusing on. But for me, I don't have any empathy for you because you went out of your way to only focus on education. That's your fault.
I think I hold myself to invisible standards that I am not even conscious of.
What does
And
invisible
perfectionism
standard
is so
mean?
crippling because perfect doesn't even exist. And this gap year, like taking a step back from education, which I value so highly, it's just been the most refreshing shift of mindset. On perfectionism, I'm learning to be content with just trying and doing my best, but most of all, just doing. Not letting the perfectionistic overthinking stop me from just getting on with things.
When you think about it, isn't perfectionism literally the most cocky thing ever? Like, people who are very good at something, like, they're not satisfied because it's not good enough, even though it's very good. Like, that just sounds cocky to me. In conclusion, Unjaded Jade, you come across as extremely uncharismatic in this video. Kind of like me. And that's not something that I think a lot of your fans respect. I guess I can relate with this video a little bit, but like the title of it just kind of voids the whole message of the video just because it's so dramatic. I don't get why Jade's really clickbaiting as of such because her channel's doing really well and her videos are very PG anyway, so they're gonna get promoted by YouTube's algorithm anyway, so I don't get why she's having to resort to clickbait. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching. Smash like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new today. And I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye.